I'm Zoraver Dhillon. I've been playing the Dhol at the Discovery Museum for more than 10 years. The Dhol is a Punjabi drum. It's meant for really exciting and celebratory occasions. So I feel like it's perfect for this event where we're bringing together all these different parts of Indian culture and sharing them with the world. So I'm really excited for this event, and happy Diwali, everyone.
Welcome everyone to the 10th annual Diwali Festival of Lights celebration, coming to you from Children's Discovery Museum of San Jose. Today's celebration is made possible by First Tegh Federal Credit Union and the City of San Jose's Office of Cultural Affairs. I'm Jessica Torres, the Director of Education and Programs here at Children's Discovery Museum, and I'm so thrilled to welcome back our fabulous DJs, Kishan and Kavita from Radio Dehadis. Welcome.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much.
And to all our bandhus who are just joining us, namaskar.
Namaste.
Namaskara.
Vanakkam.
Sandeep.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sat Sri Akal.
Meekandariki vandanamu.
Jai Swaminarayan.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Janendra.
And of course, हमारे सारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को याली मदद and मोलाली मदद बंधुजान.
And of course, Banajan, it is our celebration yet again. And who better than the Children's Discovery Museum to be celebrating with, right? Especially the celebration of light, the celebration of love, celebration of inclusion, the celebration of triumph, right?
Yes, so, triumph of good over evil. Well, this is the 10th annual Diwali session of Children's Discovery Museum. They're putting this together. A big shout out going out to the whole team which organizes this year after year. Yeah. And not only Diwali, they do other events. Keep it, they do
the last. Yes. They do the Lantern Festival.
Autumn Festival,
There's so many different festivals that they. I'm so happy to be part of their celebration again. And this is one of the beautiful things that the Discovery Museum does, which is including everybody, because San Jose and all of the Bay Area, in fact, all of California, in fact, now all of America is so diverse. We're able to, include everybody and learn more about each other's cultures. And thank you, Discovery Museum, for making this happen yet again. This is the 10th annual Diwali festival.
Yes, again, this is it's rise of a new dawn for us here in America as well. We have a new president coming into the office, wishing everybody out there, a very, very happy Diwali and also a fresh start, right? It's always good to have a fresh start. And we already have comments coming in from Facebook. People from Facebook are joining us already. Thank you so much. Happy Diwali to you. Happy Diwali. I think I even saw somebody else saying Happy Diwali right now.
That's awesome.
And yes, today we have a great lineup of events.
Yes.
And also, thank you so much for the comments over there. So today's lineup is interesting. We have a lot of events, a lot of performances. I know it's virtual, but we have some performance coming up for you guys. What you want to share some of them with them?
I wanted to, first of all, I think we should bring on Jessica back on our stage and her on our virtual stage. I mean, given that it's COVID-19, things are so different, right, Bandajan? It's kind of a place where we are physically distancing, but you know what? Socially, we are connecting. We're connected.
Yep.
So this is great, and I'm so glad that we were able to make this happen this year as well with the Children's Discovery Museum. Let's welcome Jessica.
Yes, thank you so much. We are so thrilled to have you back. And we are so thrilled with all of the amazing support from the community. We weren't sure if people were going to be interested in trying something new this year, being virtual, but everybody just was so wonderful and so supportive of doing the celebration. So we have our live stream today from 10:30 to 12, and then we're going to have a Zoom dance party, and we'll tell you more about that Zoom dance party later. So we hope you can join us for that as well. So thank you again to everybody who is supporting this program.
Yes, and thank you to you, Jessica, and the entire team, Minhan, everybody else for actually putting this event together and actually working. Banujan, we actually have been listening for the past 2-3 months. We've been working on this, how we can get you a good presentation, and we have some great lineup of pro guys and performers are from all over the Bay Area actually and chimed in to put this event together for you guys. So you will definitely learn something and enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Event.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jessica. And of course, let's tell you, Bandhujan, that every time, as is customary at the Children's Discovery Museum, we start activity. And what we do is we try to find what people know about Diwali, right? Sankarya, yes, she's saying the Dhol woke me up. Lovely. Yes, indeed. And that's the way we usher in goodness, virtue, happiness. And
Hey, let's the Dhol achievement drives away all the evil forces.
evil, yes, exactly. That's what the Dhol is. It's like, beware.
Yeah,
Everything, right?
and of course, yeah, it's happiness coming in anyways.
Yes, absolutely. So we are live on Facebook of the Children's Discovery Museum and also on the YouTube of the Children's Discovery Museum. If you want to catch us, if you're going to be moving around during this time, you can put it on your mobile phones and you can get your YouTube of the Children's Discovery Museum live as well. But let's do this. I was thinking, for those of you who are familiar with us, it's great, but I'm your Faltu Rani.
And I'm also known as your Altu Baba.
That's right. And what Altu and Faltu are doing is that we are going to find out what is Diwali all about. What really is this whole celebration of Diwali about? So should we go on and find out from somebody?
Yeah,
Altu?
generally we would do it, but this time we thought we should actually invite one of our dear allies. Her name is Sanketa. She's going to be talking about what exactly Diwali celebration is. So,
and what is an ally for those of them who don't know Altu Baba? Who is a Sanketa? Sanketa is an 8-year-old and she is with an organization called Pragnya where she works and she spends time with her neurodiverse peers. And Sanketa is this live wire. She's literally the sparkler of Pragnya. And she is the person to tell us about Diwali. Let's go on and check out what she has to say.
Namaste. My name is Sanketa and I am an ally with this amazing organization called Pragnya, which means awakening. I have many neurodiverse friends who are different and delightful, and every week we spend time together singing and dancing and doing fun activities. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about a festival where we do exactly that. Spend fun times together as a family. This festival is called Deepavali or Diwali. Diwali is a festival of lights that is usually celebrated around the time of October/November. Between Halloween and Thanksgiving, it is the start of the Hindu New Year and it is celebrated by many people all over the world for many different reasons. One main reason we celebrate Diwali is to welcome and celebrate Goddess Lakshmi who blesses us all with good luck and prosperity. What do we do during Diwali? We clean up our homes, we decorate our homes with colorful designs and patterns called Rangoli. We decorate lamps or diyas and then light them up and display the lamp all around the outside of our homes. It's like the Christmas lights that we put up. We light these lamps with oils and wick or diya candles, and they look oh so pretty. I asked my mom why we lit up the diyas, and she said it is to show Goddess Lakshmi the way into our house and guide us in. In some parts of India, even they make colorful footprints of Lakshmi to show her the way around the house. Now, this is the best part, and my most favorite part about Diwali is we get to wear new clothes. Some beautiful traditional Indian dresses like I am wearing today. Oh, we also get gifts from other people, and we also give gifts. And we get to eat so many types of desserts and sweets. We spend a lot of time with the people we love. And also, you know why I love Diwali? Because Diwali is a celebration of victory of good over evil. The victory of love over hate. There was this Lord Rama who defeated an evil king Ravana. Ravana had kidnapped Rama's wife Sita and taken her far, far away into his palace. Lord Rama got the help of a brave ally, a monkey man called Hanuman with superhuman strength. Hanuman is like the Hindu Superman. with a difference of course. With Hanuman's help, Rama saved Sita by defeating Ravana in a war. And then Sita and Rama returned to their kingdom. The people celebrated their return by lighting lamps all along the way and outside their homes. Love won, hate lost, and allyship won. So it was a happy Diwali for everyone. This is why I love Diwali, and I am so excited to share my message of love, goodness, and allyship with you today. Thank you to Mrs. Jayshree and Mrs. Kavita for giving me this opportunity. My mom and my grandma for teaching me so much about Diwali. I encourage all of you guys to light the lamp of love in your hearts and become allies with Pragnya. Let us make it a happy Diwali for everyone. Happy Diwali!
Hearts, hearts, hearts going out to Sanketa right there.
Yes.
Light the Diya in your hearts.
The lamp of love,
Love in your hearts. Oh my God, that was so sweet. All I would do was, the whole video I was going like, so sweet. You know, we could never have done justice to the whole story of Diwali.
Right.
Well,
right.
actually, Diwali, like you said, is all those things and more, actually.
Yeah.
And what I really like was the part of, good over evil, the way she said it.
Yeah.
And we light diyas of different colors.
I love the Hindu Superman.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
And Sunday, you're right.
Wow.
What energy. My God, that's right. I wish, I can get some of the energy, or at least 10% for me going.
Yeah.
Because Saturday morning, oh my God, very tough. But for good news in the morning, we got it. But I want to say thank you to everybody watching us on the stream right now on Facebook, wherever you are on YouTube. Thank you for waking up in the morning and being part of the celebration. We are doing this because we want to actually keep the cultural element of it going. And yes, it's physical distancing going on still. Yeah, we don't have the solution for COVID as yet. We got to maintain the physical distancing. Does not mean we got to be socially distanced.
Such beautiful comments coming, amazing celebration, and so looking forward to all the events today. Absolutely, Mansi. Heidi, thank you so much for those words. And Shweta also said such beautiful words. Thank you. I'm sorry, many comments are coming. I'm not able to read out all of them. So cool. Yes, so cool.
Hey. You know what's really cool? What's
Yeah.
going to be really cool is you go to the halls. We have a lineup of events for you guys. And also towards the end, there's going to be an event where you're going to be interacting also. There's going to be a Zoom. It's a dance thing, right? It's like it's called
a Zoom flash mob party kind of thing that we're going to do. So wait till the end of this, because the Zoom link will be announced, and it's also being posted on Facebook as well. For those of you just joining us, let's tell you that you are watching live from the Children's Discovery Museum, the Diwali Festival of Celebration.
Yeah.
With a difference, as usual, because this is COVID times and unprecedented times. Physically distancing, but we are socially connecting.
Yeah, light up the diyas of love in your heart.
That's right. Speaking of diyas, right?
Yeah.
Altu, I was thinking that it would be so awesome if we can actually learn how to decorate the diyas that Sanketa was talking about.
That's true. We do have a small crash course in how we can do decorations for Diya. So if you guys are ready for it, we're going to head into it, because we have one of our bandhus, Jayshree Panda, to walk us through a process of how we can actually go about decorating a Diya to place in your house.
Yes, absolutely. So here you go.
Hi, I'm Jayshree from Pragya. Happy Diwali, everybody. Today we are going to learn how to decorate diyas for Diwali. So for that we need the plain diyas like this. You can get it from any Indian store. And we need some colors, the acrylic colors that you can get it from any departmental store. So this also come like this in a box. And you need some decoration beads. And you need a glue gun for that to put the decoration. You need some paintbrush. That's all. So now we are going to learn how to decorate the diya. So first take the plain diya, and then you have to hold it in your hand like this, so that you are holding just the outside. Take your paintbrush and your favorite color, whatever color you want. Always choose a bright color, because This is a festival of light and we use all bright colors. So you first decorate the inside of the diya, and always go, while painting, always go in one direction so that the paint will look really good. After finishing the inside, then put it away and let it dry for a while. Then you have to turn it over and paint the outside. After it is dried, then you have to, the second step is to decoration. So this is the second step. We are done with our coloring. Now we are going to decorate our diyas. So right now I am going to choose the purple one, and then we are going to start decorating the diya. So it's a really good idea to use a glove so that your hand will be clean, and it's a good habit. So these are the diya we already done painting, and it's all dry for decoration. So this is the purple one. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to decorate the outside of it. So right now I'm choosing the white color to make some dots. So I'm making dots here, and I'm giving some space in between for the other decoration we can put there. So right now I'm spacing the white dots all over the diya. So make sure you have to put the equal distance so that it will look good and uniform. It's almost done, and then we are going to So this glue gun, when you are using the glue gun, it's really hard. It's very, very hard for little kids. So I will request parents to help the kids using the glue gun. Or if you have an elder brother and sister, they can also help because little kids cannot use the glue gun. So you have to put the glues in between the space, white space, and then make sure you have enough glue to hold the beads. And so we have to put all around it. Now we are going to choose the beads. Different color you can choose, all the bright colors to decorate. And then make sure you are putting on top of the glue. And press it a little bit, it's going to stay there. And like this, you will just put all around it, and it's going to look beautiful. So the diya decoration is just very, very simple, just 3 steps. Choose a diya of your choice. Then second, just paint it with your favorite color. Third, decorate it the way you want. And diya is ready. And enjoy the diya. Happy Diwali!
I would never have known it's so easy to decorate a diya.
I know, because I was an ally and
Yeah.
I did it with our pregnant kiddos.
Sure. See, the thing is, for the past 10 years, I'll tell you, this is such a wonderful thing for me, at least.
Yeah.
For the past 10 years, we used to be on stage. We never got to go inside the museum to see what all activities are happening.
That's
Now,
right.
all these happening, the activities of diya making, the other things like sweet making, all those things to happen inside the museum. And we used to be outside,
Yeah.
organizing the cultural events and everything. This time, first time in 10 years, I get to actually watch and learn as to how to do these diyas.
Yes.
Always wonder one thing, Falwani.
Huh.
When we used to have those live events, right, where people used to come into the museum and everything, right, the kiddos used to come with nice diyas in their hands, right?
Yeah.
And also, I used to watch their hands also had some wonderful paints on it.
The henna art.
Yeah.
Ah.
I always have wondered why men don't, get the henna art done. I wondered that.
Why
I
not?
wanted to go do it,
Yeah.
but every time I used to be on stage, I never got opportunity to go, learn about how to even get the henna thing done. Is it easy?
It is actually, you know what?
Yeah.
We're going to go over now,
Mhm.
and how about it? We learn how to do the henna art. Creative designs that you can do.
Huh.
Since we are physically distanced, we don't have your palm or my palm or anybody else's palm for us to draw on.
Mhm.
So what we're going to do is we should invite our henna artist, and we should see if we can create our own mehendi designs, maybe on paper.
Yeah,
How
let's
about
do
we
it.
draw?
Yes, I'm waiting. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Wow. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
My Diya.
Look at mine. There's my prettier.
How did you get those? Oh, that's so pretty. I'm working on mine still.
I'm working on.
I realize one
have
thing.
Mine already.
If you don't break it, right?
Yeah.
And yes, Jennifer, we got it. We've got to post the links for all the videos. Little Girl Explain Diwali. Yes, it's available for you guys on YouTube as well. We will share this whole stream for you guys on YouTube as well. Go check it out for sure. But right now, I just realized one thing that the henna art,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
That's why you go to a professional, I guess, to make these hennas and everything.
Yeah, we're getting
But
some
Diya was
comments.
fairly simple. Diya was easy. See, I got my Diya done already. Woohoo!
Yeah, and we're saying have been part of India Parent Magazine, saying that they've been part of the Diwali as well. Thank you. And we're bringing in some comments from YouTube and also from Facebook. Beautiful presentation. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you for that. And of course, Hina is also saying beautiful presentation for the Diya making. Yes,
Thank
I
you.
know.
Thank you, Hina. Thank you, everybody. And you know what?
Are you talking about my beautiful presentation?
Excuse me. I need to actually work on my Diya right now. You know what? It's time for Aldoni. It's time for a story time. You guys do get the story done. I'll get the Diya done by time.
Okay, so what is story time? We're going to go over to Sandhya for some story time.
Hello, everyone. A very happy Diwali to all of you. I am Sandhya Acharya, author of the book 10 Gulab Jamuns, and I am here to celebrate Diwali with you. Now, Diwali is an occasion of much joy and happiness to all of us. We decorate our houses with rangolis and diyas. We welcome the light inside our lives and our houses. We connect with friends and families in different ways, and we share our happiness with everyone around us. We also cook delicious foods and delicious desserts as well. This is one occasion where we can eat a lot of sweets, isn't it? Now take a moment and think of your favorite dessert that you would enjoy for Diwali. Close your eyes and think about it. Isn't your mouth watering? Mine is, because I happen to think of one of my favorite desserts, which is gulab jamuns. And that's why I think it's perfect to read this book that I wrote for all of you today. It's called 10 Gulab Jamuns, Counting with an Indian Sweet Treat, written by Sandhya Acharya and illustrated by Vanessa Alexander. Let's see what happens in the book. But before I read the book, let me introduce you to the characters in the book. This is Idu and this is Adu. In fact, when I'm reading, maybe I would love some help in reading the book. Let's see if we can make this happen.
Oh, look. Oh, look. Look at it. Let's see. Oh, this could go here. No, first let me put this. This could go. Oh, look at this candle's already on. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely setup. Oh, this
What are you guys doing?
We're getting ready for Diwali, of course.
Yeah. So what do we have here?
This is about it.
Diyas, I see.
Yeah. Oh, this two.
Lots of diyas to put.
And I guess this looks like a fountain, but it's actually a dew holder. Right? And look at this, I found this too.
So we're going to arrange the diyas in this?
Yeah. And look at this.
What else do we have here? What's this? 10 gulab jamuns. Should we read this book?
Yeah, but we need to put this stuff first.
10 Gulab Jamuns, Counting with an Indian Sweet Treat, written by Sandhya Acharya, illustrated by Vanessa Alexander. Idu and Adu were very excited. They were going to have guests that evening. Diya and Mia were coming over for dinner. Mama had already cooked many delicious things. Look at that table full of food. There's paneer and pulao, rotis, samosas, curries, raita. There's so much delicious food. Yummy. It was time to make something special for dessert. Gulab jamuns.
What are gulab jamuns?
Asked Idu. They are little round sweets that look like donuts, Mama replied. They are soaked in sugary syrup, so when you bite into one, it melts in your mouth.
Yummy! Yummy!
Said Idu and Adu together. Mama kneaded the dough. She divided it into small balls. Next, she fried them in ghee. Next, she made a sugar syrup and poured it into a bowl. Then, one by one, she put the golden balls into the bowl. Idu counted aloud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gulab jamuns. 10 gulab jamuns.
Adu repeated. Mama put the bowl of gulab jamuns on the table. These are for the guests, she said. Don't touch them. Then she sent the boys off to play and went about her chores. The boys played together. Uh-oh, they're trying. What do you think? Do you think they can play and keep away from the gulab jamuns? Let's see what happens. They're trying. They're playing with their planes and the ball, but little by little, they seem to be finding their way to something. Yeah, the boys played together but couldn't forget about the gulab jamuns on the table. And suddenly, Adu had an idea. Look at that face. I wonder what kind of an idea that is. Let's find out. He climbed on the chair, then on the table. He reached into the bowl and bit one gulab jamun and swallowed it. Then he put one gulab jamun in his left cheek, another gulab jamun in his right cheek. Just then, Mama walked into the kitchen. Adu got down from the table in a hurry and hid behind his brother. Oh, he said, but it probably sounded like this. Because his mouth was full. Mama looked at the bowl and asked Idu, "How many gulab jamuns did I make?"
10.
Said Idu. "How many gulab jamuns do you see in the bowl now?" Should we help Idu count? Idu counted aloud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 gulab jamuns. Swab, Adu repeated, his mouth full. What happened to the other 3? Mama asked.
Adu ate them.
Idu confessed. But how did he eat them? Mama asked. How could a little boy reach all the way up to the gulab jamuns on the table and eat 3 of them?
Like this.
Idu said. He climbed on the chair and then on the table. And then he reached into the bowl. He bit one gulab jamun and swallowed it before putting one gulab jamun in his left cheek and another gulab jamun in his right cheek. He turned to Mama and smiled wide. Mama laughed. She wiped her sticky hands and faces. What is Mama to do, right? I made 10 gulab jamuns this morning. Adu ate 3 and Idu ate 3. How many gulab jamuns do we have left in the bowl?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Adu counted aloud.
4 gulab jamuns. 4 gulab jamuns.
Idu repeated, his mouth full. Remember, his mouth is still full from all those gulab jamuns he put in it. 4 gulab jamuns left, Mama said. 1 for me, 1 more for Idu, and 1 more for Adu.
But we still have 1 left,
said Idu and Adu together. They haven't forgotten, have they? And 1 to keep for Daddy, Mama finished. Now we have no gulab jamuns for the guests and very little time to make more. That makes me sad. What can we do?
We will help you make more,
cried Idu and Adu together. That's nice. Since they ate all the gulab jamuns, I guess they have to do something about it. Let's see what they do. I see that they are helping Mama and Daddy make gulab jamuns. I see them kneading the dough, making small balls, and then Mama and Daddy are frying them in ghee. That afternoon, Idu and Adu didn't go to the backyard to play. That's right. They had to use the time to do something else because they had eaten up all the gulab jamuns. They helped Mama and Daddy make 10 more gulab jamuns instead. Should we count and see if there are 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. Before long, Diya, Mia, and their parents were there for dinner. And after dinner, Idu and Adu helped serve the gulab jamuns to all the guests. But Idu and Adu didn't want any more gulab jamuns. They had enough for the day. That's right, they had eaten so many gulab jamuns they could not have any more. Does that ever happen to you when you eat too many sweets? I'm sure it does, right? Here's a recipe by Hetal Vasavada to make those yummy gulab jamuns. And that's me. And did you know when I was a kid, I actually did one day climb on a chair and then on a table, and then I actually ate some gulab jamuns. And did you know that the two characters in the book are inspired by my sons? And the voices that you heard today while I read the book were my sons. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. So there you are, everyone. A very happy Diwali from all of us to you. Happy Diwali.
Nice. Wow. What are you
Yes.
doing?
Oh, I was practicing my henna art
Oh,
and listening to the story of gulab jamuns. My mouth was watering already.
I know. I am so hungry too. Let me see your henna art. Can you show it to us?
Definitely. Very proud. I started off by doing the henna art. I got to the point of happy face and really happy face.
That is not henna art. This is how you do it.
Oh my
Something
God,
like
show
this.
off.
That's what we did in the henna
Come
art.
on. Art. This also can go on henna, by the way. See, happy face. Very, very happy face.
Well, it's not his fault.
Okay,
you
okay,
know,
fine.
I know
got distracted. You know what happened? I'll tell you honestly.
the gulab jamuns.
Yes, I was getting the thing, but then the gulab jamun came and I started making the rounds
Yeah.
and the shape of the gulab jamun.
Yeah.
And my mouth was watering all through the whole time of this particular story. Thank you,
Oh my
Sandhya ji.
God.
That was a very nice story, by the way.
Yeah.
Reminds me of my younger days. I too was Idu and that was Adu actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes. Idu Adu means this and that, by the way. If you don't know about Kannada, that's what it is actually.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful. Hey, by the way, I just want to remind everybody out there that we talked about story, right?
Yeah.
And we also a few minutes ago we talked about the Zoom dance thing.
Yes, the Zoom dance party that's going to be happening right at the end of this live stream. You can actually join the party. If you're looking at this screen, you can see that there is a link. You need to register at this particular link, which is in the comment section of
Yeah.
this video.
And
So-
also what we're going to do is we're going to post this on the Facebook feed.
Yeah.
Go check out Facebook feed. There'll be a live link because on the video probably you can't click, but on the Facebook feed we're going to have the team actually post the link on Facebook as a comment, so you can click on it to register for the 12 o'clock, right? 12 to 12:30.
Right, absolutely. So we're getting comments. Vishal is saying Alto Baba forgets everything after seeing gulab jamuns.
That's true. That's true. You know what we're going to do, Valswani?
You know, I'm not going to feel guilty about eating gulab jamuns today.
Why?
Because I'm going to get to burn it off by dancing with Sunita Raj and Sun Bollywood.
Oh, really?
We're going to do the dance party, right?
Oh, Valswani, no, I'm going to take a very spiritual route today.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm going to, concentrate on all the wonderful performances we have. We have a great lineup of performances. We have a Pragna kid. Sumed's going to sing a nice bhajan afterwards.
Oh.
All those things lined up for you. We've got great stuff. We've got sitar performances for you guys. We have dance performances. All those things coming up.
Wait, all that's later. But you know what? How about before we do that, we make something sweet so we can enjoy
Yes.
while we're watching those
There's a
performances.
very famous Hindi saying, neki or pooch pooch, which means good things, and you're asking.
Yeah.
Pooch pooch. Yes. A little translation, guys. But the next video is going to be interesting because we're going to teach you how to make some quick sweets. Really quick ones.
sweet,
Not
really
one.
fast ones. Gulab jamuns, you learned through the
Yeah.
story, but
Mhm.
it takes a little bit of time. And
You need adult support also because you're going to fry the jamun and all.
yeah.
But how about we teach you something which is very easy to make and at the same time very yummy.
So we're going to go over to Jayashree Panda of Pragna and find out what she has for us.
Hi everyone, this is Jayashree from Pragya. Happy Diwali everybody. Today we are going to learn two sweet items for Diwali. As you know, Diwali is a festival of light and we share a lot of sweets with our friends and family, and I'm going to show you today two really easy ways which kids can also make at home. So the first one is coconut laddu, that is nariyal ka laddu. So the ingredients for this is shredded coconut, roasted cream of wheat, ground pecan, ground walnut, which is optional. If you are not allergic, you don't have to use this. Condensed milk, ghee, and vanilla essence. For the preparation, you need a bowl, mixing bowl. Just take a medium-sized bowl and then put all the ingredients into it one after another. First, we are going to take the shredded coconut, and then we are going to mix the roasted cream of wheat with it. Mix really slowly. Make sure it is mixing well. Then you can put the nuts. If you are not allergic, remember you don't have to put the nut. You can skip it. Then you put condensed milk, give it a mix. Then put ghee and then give it a mix. Then mix it properly until you get a dough consistency. Then you put a little bit of vanilla essence to it, and then again give it a little bit of mix. Touch it with your hand, then you can see if you can make a roll of it. That means the dough is ready. And then take a little bit of ghee in your palm, rub it nicely in both of your hands, and then take a small size of dough, that is the size of lemon, and then roll it with your palm and give it a shape of laddu. Now let's decorate this laddu a little bit more. Then put little bit of shredded coconut on a plate and roll this coconut roll on top of it. Now you will see the coconut is on top of the laddu and looks beautiful. Now your laddu is ready. So now let's make the rose roll. You know, by the name you can see rose roll. It's really look like sounding yummy too. It's called gulab katli. So for that, first ingredients is milk powder. You can get the dry milk powder in any Indian store or any supermarket. Then you need a little bit of condensed milk, rose syrup, and 2 tablespoons of ghee, some cardamom essence. You can also grind some cardamom and put it there. You just need the essence. So these are the ingredients. Now let's go prepare this. So for the preparation, again you need a bowl, a mixing bowl. So take the mixing bowl and take a spatula with it, and then put the condensed milk, milk powder and ghee in the bowl and mix it together. Mix it. After mixing it, put it inside the microwave for 30 seconds. After, bring it out and then again mix it together. So you have to repeat this steps for 6 times. That means you are going to do it for 3 minutes of microwave, 30 seconds each time, and then mix it really nicely. After 6 times, you will see the dough is now, it's a consistency of dough, and you can make bowl out of it. But right now you have to put the rose syrup because it's all about the rose roll. We need the rose color. So we are going to put rose syrup in it and then again give it a mix. Now put a little bit of ghee on top of your hand and then take a little small piece of rose mix and then roll it like a roll shape. And your rose roll is ready.
Yes, Jayashree, yeah. So please, yeah. No, but we ran out of all those things already. Jayashree.
Hey.
Hello.
who
Oh,
are
I'm
you
sorry. Oh,
talking
okay. I was talking to Jayashree, the
Oh,
person who made those things.
what are you doing?
Yeah, the advantages of actually doing this from home or wherever you are, instead of being on stage, is you get technology. You can use technology and you can reach out to people who made those wonderful sweets.
Did you just call Jayashree for the rose rolls?
No. I called for rose rolls and also the coconut rolls.
Well,
Coconut laddus.
oh God! Did you ask for my share also?
I asked her for
Well,
a dozen.
it's about Diwali,
Did
it's
you also
about
want
sharing and caring?
Uh,
Just like how the Children's Discovery Museum is sharing the message of love, of inclusion, of compassion, of celebration. And we have to tell you that this is made possible by the kind support of the First Tech Federal Credit Union and the City of San Jose's Office of Cultural Affairs. And we want to thank them for their support, and also thank everybody who is part of this, including Jayashree Panda, who just showed us how to make those delicious yummy coconut laddus and rose rolls. Oh my goodness.
You feel
I
that,
am
right? I felt the
hungry
same
right
thing.
now.
You know what we should do right now? We're going to go into a series of celebrations for you guys, or events. Actually, we got them back to back. We're going to play them for you guys right now. And we have, you want to talk about all the events coming up, Father? Because I know one person who's a star. His name is Sumit, right?
Yeah.
He comes up. He's going to do a wonderful bhajan for you guys. But before that, we have the dance of the stone dolls.
Yeah, we'll talk about Sumedh a little late, right after the dance of the stone dolls. This is by a wonderful group which is from the Ushanjali School of Dance, and they are going to be performing. They mainly came up, they choreographed this, and they're going to be performing for us South Indian classical dance form. I think this is Kuchipudi, right? Or is it Bharatanatyam? We'll figure that out. Stay tuned because that's coming up, and right after that, we will have a traditional bhajan by Sumedh Garimala, a 4.5-year-old who is going to be singing a beautiful devotional bhajan, followed by a Bollywood and semi-classical dance performance by Dhoom Bolly Fusion. And then there's going to be a tabla helix by Kathak dance style. But we'll talk about more of that right after this particular beautiful performance by the Ushanjali School of Dance.
Tajum 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 tadinginnatum 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 tarikadatum 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 tajum 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 tadin tarikadatum tadin tarikadatum tadin tarikadatum 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 tajum 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 kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum tajum 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 kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum tarikadatum takajum takajum ta kedaka tarikadatum takajum takajum ta kedaka tarikadatum tam takajum din ta takajum ta kedaka tarikadatum tam takajum din ta takajum ta kedaka tarikadatum ta kedaka tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum kedaka tarikadatum tajum 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 ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೇರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇನಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರದಿಗೆಯೇನೆ ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೇರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇನಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರದಿಗೆಯೇನೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಜನಾವೇಶವೇನೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಜನಾವೇಶವೇನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪುತ್ಥಳಿಯೊಡಲೇನು ಬಳಲದೆ ಬಾಲೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಜನಾವೇಶವೇನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪುತ್ಥಳಿಯೊಡಲೇನು ಬಳಲದೆ ಬಾಲೆ ನೃತ್ಯದ ರಭಸವಿರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇರಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರತಿಗೆ ಏನೇ ತದ್ಧಿಮಿ ತಕಧಿಮಿ ತಯ್ಯತ ಸಜ್ಜನು ತೋಂ ಝಣು ಝನು ಝನು ರೆನುತ ತದ್ಧಿಮಿ ತಕಧಿಮಿ ತಯ್ಯತ ಸಜ್ಜನು ತೋಂ ಝಣು ಝನು ಝನು ರೆನುತ ವಿದ್ಯಾಧರಾನಂದ ಭರಿತ ಇದು ಮುದ್ದು ಮೋಹನ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೆಡಗಿನ ಕುಣಿತ ವಿದ್ಯಾಧರಾನಂದ ಭರಿತ ಇದು ಮುದ್ದು ಮೋಹನ ನಿನ್ನ ಬೆಡಗಿನ ಕುಣಿತ ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೇರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇರಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರತಿಗೆಯೇನೆ ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೇರೇನೆ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಘಲಿ ಘಲಿ ಘಲಿರೋ ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ತಾಳದ ತೈಥಕ್ಕರಗರು ಗೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಗಲಿ ಗಲಿ ಗಲಿರು ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ತಾಳದ ತೈಥಕ್ಕರಗರು ಕಚ್ಚಲ ನಯನದ ಪೊಗರು ನೋಡೆ ಹೃದಯವೇ ಚೆನ್ನ ಕೇಶವನಿಗೆ ಮಿಗಿಲು ಕಚ್ಚಲ ನಯನದ ಪೊಗರು ನೋಡೆ ಹೃದಯವೇ ಚೆನ್ನ ಕೇಶವನಿಗೆ ಮಿಗಿಲು ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೀರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇರಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರದಿಗೆಯೇನೆ ಚಿತ್ತ ಜನಾವೇಶವೇನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಪುತ್ತಳಿಯೊಡಲೇನು ಬಳಲದೆ ಬಾಲೆ ವೃತ್ತದ ರಭಸವೀರೇನೆ ಎಲೆ ಮತ್ತೇರಿ ಮೈಯನಿ ಮರದಿಗೆಯೇನೆ ನೃತ್ಯದ ರಭಸವಿದೇನೆ
Namaste everyone. My name is Sumay. I'm 4.5 years old. I am a part of Pranya family. Happy Diwali everyone. Jagatpati Hari Sai Gopala. Jagatpati Hari Sai Gopala. Jagadodhara Sai Nandalala. Jagadodhara Sai Nandalala. Madhuradipate Krishna Gopala. Madhuradipate Krishna Gopala. Madhura Madhura He Gana Vilola. Madhura Madhura He Gana Vilola. Jagadodhara Sai Nandalala. Sai Nandalala Jai Jai Gopala. Sai Nandalala Jai Jai Gopala. Jagatpati Hari Sai Gopala. Jagadodhara Sai Nandalala. Namaste. Thank you.
प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए दर दर ना तेरे नो दर दर
Dan, of course. Oh my God, what a lineup of comedy. Good thing I got time to actually go drink some water, refresh myself, and everything.
Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? The beautiful part was,
I tell you what, this is a very responsible kind of an event.
right?
Diwali event is totally social distancing.
Yeah.
Because in other words, physical distancing for everybody out there, so
Yeah.
everybody's staying healthy.
Yeah.
If you notice the performance that Dhol, right, the Diwali
Dole nomad,
Oh,
the
sorry.
dance of the dolls.
dance of the dolls.
The dance of the dolls from
Yeah.
the Chandelier School. That was, you know what I loved about it?
I know what I don't know. I just love the setting. The scenery was wonderful in the park, outside, people social distancing 6 feet apart.
What I liked was the new accessory that they had on, the face shield.
I know.
Did you see that?
It seemed
That was
like part
so
of the act,
responsible.
actually. It was actually part of the act.
Yeah.
They made it very nice. In fact, it looked so nice. It didn't seem like as it was a total different thing.
Huh.
People generally would, I would have thought people would wear a mask, like the face mask, like covering the face. No, but they had the face shield.
Yeah.
So we actually could see the expression of the dancers also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And oh my God, Sumedh, what an adorable bhajan
I
that was.
know.
Jagat
Hey, did you know, Valdwani, this particular event has always been an inclusive event.
Yes.
They've actually been very inclusive, as in people of all diversity are here.
Yeah.
And not only diversity, neurodiversity as well. So it's a neurodiverse event. In fact, Sumedh is one of the neurodiverse individuals from Pragnya for sure.
And 4.5 years old, and look at the way he's singing.
God bless you, Sumedh. Very nice.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Mansi and everybody else. Yes. We also had some information which you want to share with the guys. The Zoom, people are posting on Facebook saying that the Zoom dance party was getting booked up and it's been opened up right now. The team actually is working in the back end and trying to make sure as many people can join the dance. It's at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock sharp. Another 26 minutes, I suppose. All right. So next, Father, let's move on with the program. What do you think? Should we just go further? Because the next performance actually is another neurodiverse individual with Pragnya. His name is Atharva. I'm a big fan of the guy.
Yeah.
I've actually seen physical concerts of his when I go to his. I've seen his concerts and live concerts basically.
Yeah.
But he actually sent us a recording or recitation of a sitar.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sitar recital. And let's tell you, so far we've seen South Indian classical dance. We've heard sort of like a bhajan, which is more of a semi-classical devotional bhajan that you heard from Sumedh. And then you saw the Bolly fusion, which is the Bollywood, for those of you who are not familiar, the Hindi film industry, and a fusion of that with the Dhoom Bolly fusion group. And then you saw sort of like a fusion of North Indian style classical Kathak, which is through the tabla helix that you just saw. Coming up is going to be a beautiful, this is a North Indian style classical music, which is, and it's an instrumental performance. It is by Atharva Joglekar, and he is going to be performing on a beautiful instrument called the sitar. You can watch that while this happens. And right after that, we have another South Indian classical dance performance by Sindhu Ravuri. It's a beautiful Kuchipudi performance, and Sindhu has been part of our celebrations at Diwali at the Children's Discovery Museum for several years now.
And she, of course, her guru is Padma Bhushan Raja Radha Reddy, and she's going to perform right after the sitar recitations.
So here is Atharva.
Hi, my name is Atharva, and I'm gonna play the rock Kamash today.
It is in Ragam Sindhu Bhairavi and Talam Adi. The song says, O Devi, you remove the distress of those who worship you. Please be gracious. O Devi, you are the goddess of all moving and non-moving things. O Devi, you are Narayani, being born from the body of Sesha Sai Narayana. O Devi, if you are gracious, it is the cause of liberation. O Devi, you are present in all beings in the form of intelligence. In you lies the power of creation, maintenance, and destruction. You give refuge. You are the goddess with 3 eyes and a shining face. In you lies the power of all gods in all forms. Please protect us from fear, O Devi.
Very nice. You know what felt wonderful about this event, Falguni?
What?
We actually are seeing a lot of these events, people sending in entries, which I sent to us from Nature's Thing.
Yeah.
Jennifer, thank you so much for the comment. As an Anita, I enjoy learning and experiencing more about. Oh, thank you. If you notice, our culture is all about enjoying stuff, sharing stuff, may it be anything. And of course, I would say one thing which is very interesting about this particular event. We love Discovery Museum event because it is a very, very, it's a very inclusive event.
Yes. We're getting some comments on Facebook as well. I'm not sure if you saw Jennifer's comment. And then, of course, we just mentioned that. Vishal Aruraji, thank you so much. And he talked about it's wonderful to see. And Srividya saying, nice work, Atharva.
That's true. Atharva. By the way, speaking of Atharva, Atharva also is neurodiverse. He is from an organization called Pragna, which actually works in the space of neurodiversity, acculturation neurodiversity, as in working with children and families touched by autism, and of course training the neurotypical world on how they can actually work with the neurodiverse world in an inclusive, integrated environment. And that's one thing which I love about Children's Discovery Museum's event today, which actually is all about that. When we had people of different diversity coming together and actually doing this event together, putting this event together for everybody, actually.
Right, absolutely. So we are heading, we're running really short on time because we're going to get ready for our Zoom dance party. So next on our community showcase, we're going to have a set of performances by the contemporary Bollywood dance that's going to be coming up right now by Sun Bollywood, which is Chamma Chamma and Gali Gali, followed by a band performance by the Jeena Band. And also there's going to be a Sri Lakshmi Kriti that's going to be performed by a South Indian classical dance performance group, which is Oshanjali. You saw the dance of the dolls. They're going to be performing a Lakshmi Kriti right after that as well. So here goes.
छोड़ा है ज़माना ज़रा तेरा इरादा तो बता ऐसे नजर तो मुझसे चुराना ज़रा तेरा इरादा तो बता छाया है मुझ पे तेरा ही नशा कम वक्त दिल ये कहाँ जा फंसा ना तेरी दीवानी तू मेरा दीवाना समझ ले नजर का इशारा
Please put your hands together for our Gina band. Here are Sai, Sudarshan, Dhruv, Vaibhav, Varun, Raj, Adit, Krish, Yash, and me, Riya.
ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ 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 ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ತೋರುತ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮೇಲೊಂದ್ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ತೋರುತ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮೇಲೊಂದ್ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಯ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಕನಕ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ಕರೆಯುತ ಬಾರೆ ಮನಗೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ತೋರೆ ಕನಕ ವೃಷ್ಟಿಯ ಕರೆಯುತ ಬಾರೆ ಮನಗೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ತೋರೆ ದಿನಕರ ಕೋಟಿ ತೇಜತಿ ಹೊಳೆಯುವ ಜನಕರಾಯನ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಬೇಗ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಅತ್ತಿತ್ತಗಳದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಯೊಳು ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸುಮಂಗಲ ಚಿತ್ತಗಳದ ಭಕ್ತರ ಮನೆಯೊಳು ನಿತ್ಯ ಮಹೋತ್ಸವ ನಿತ್ಯ ಸುಮಂಗಲ ಸತ್ಯವ ತೋರುತ ಸಾಧು ಸಜ್ಜನರ ಸಿತ್ತದಿ ಹೊಳೆಯುವ ಪುತ್ಥಳಿ ಬೊಂಬೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಿಲ್ಲದ ಭಾಗ್ಯವ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಂಕಣ ಕೈಯ ತಿರುಗುತ ಬಾರೆ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಿಲ್ಲದ ಭಾಗ್ಯವ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕಂಕಣ ಕೈಯ ತಿರುಗುತ ಬಾರೆ ಕುಂಕುಮಾಂಕಿತ ಪಂಕಜ ಲೋಚನ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣನ ಪಿಂಗತ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ಹಾಲುವೆ ಅರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಯ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ಹಾಲುವೆ ಅರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಯ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಳಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತುಪ್ಪ ಹಾಲುವೆ ಅರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಯ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಳಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ನೀ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ 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 ಬಾರಮ್ಮ 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 ಭಾಗ್ಯದ 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 ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ
Wow. Thank you so much, everybody who has been joining us on the live stream. And thank you to those who may be joining us for the replay. There will be a video available after the celebration. Thank you so much to Kishan and Kavita for being amazing MCs for us yet again for our 10th annual Diwali Festival of Lights celebration.
No, thank you, Jessica. I want to thank everybody at CDM for being positive for us, because for us, Diwali stands for these basic stuff, right? The core, I mean, together as a community, path for this and making sure everybody community is in share and affection and also
compassion and gratitude, and that celebration of Diwali is all about. We're so full to the Children's Museum of San Jose for actually encouraging and all the children who watch today. Such beautiful things I've been reading on Facebook. Let's tell you that where you come from really matters, and to be able to cherish that heritage and to be able to show the world is what Discovery Museum is.
Yes, I'd like to share one last comment from an educator who says they are always looking for opportunities to learn about the cultures represented. And that's a beautiful thing that we love to do here to celebrate our communities at Children's Discovery Museum. So thank you for that comment. I'm so glad you enjoyed our program. And thank you again, Kishan and Kavita, and special thanks to First Tegh Federal Credit Union and the City of San Jose's Office of Cultural Affairs for helping support us and to bring this wonderful event together. So thank you all. Unfortunately, our Zoom dance party is completely sold out. We were able to add a few more spots, but it was great enthusiasm for that. Maybe we'll bring back another party later on with all of that wonderful response. But thank you for everybody who signed up and gave us comments about that. Thank you everyone again, and happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Namaste.
Namaste.